In today's work world, alternative work schedules can be a lifesaver if you need flexibility in scheduling and performing your job. There are 5 types of alternate work schedules available for non-supervisory office employees, including Flexitour, Gliding, MaxiFlex, MaxiFlex 549, and Compressed 549. The Gliding 549 and MaxiFlex are the most popular.
Under the gliding work schedule, you work 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day. And the flexibility with this is you can alter your arrival times every day. Meaning you can come in anywhere between 6 and 9:30 in the morning. And depending on when you get in, you work your 8 hours that day and out you go in the evening. Under a 549, you actually do work 9 days out of the 10 days in the biweekly pay period.
8 of those days, you work 9 hours. On the 9th day, you work just an 8-hour day, which means you get 1 day off each pay period.
MaxiFlex gives you the maximum flexibility, whereby you're going to have to work 80 hours a pay period. And it's up to the employee to sort of schedule their work throughout the 2-week period to reach that 80 hours. So the good thing about that one is you could work 6 hours a day, one day, and then maybe 10 the next day to get to 16. So it gives you flexibility each day with the idea of hitting 80 hours at the end of the pay period. The variable day work schedule is for supervisors and supervisors only. And what that entails is a 40-hour work week. That's your basic work requirement. Plus, you have the flexibility of coming in as early as 5:30 in the morning, and you can work as late as 10 p.m.
Your management team will work with you to determine which type of schedule works best for NCUA while considering your particular situation and position. For more information, refer to the NCUA Employee Handbook, the OHR site on NCUA Central, Article 12 of the Collective Bargaining Agreement, or Chapter 19 of the NCUA Personnel Manual. Central or regional office employees may request to telework, which would allow you to perform your duties from a different location. Benefits to your work include improved quality of work, increased productivity, improved morale, and reduced stress. Field staff is excluded from telework because they are a mobile workforce. Participation in this program is voluntary and subject to management approval.
It benefits the employee by minimizing distractions. They can get work done. If they have the work that can be done at a different location, it's ideal. It helps management, their supervisors, because work can be done by the employee without distractions. And the employee, if they work better in that kind of environment, it helps them as well. So it's a win-win situation for everyone. Without people being on the roads, an excessive amount of people, you cut down on greenhouse gases. In large metropolitan areas, you cut down on traffic congestion. Within NCUA, before you telework, you need to take online telework training. The website is telework.gov, and any employee wishing to telework goes on the site. It's about a 20-minute online training program that gives an overview of telework, how it works in the federal government. Then you print out your training certificate that you've completed the training.
Your eligibility will also require that you fulfill these requirements, including the Safety Self-Certification Agreement, Office of Personnel Management Telework Training, Telework Agreement. For more information, refer to the NCUA Employee Handbook or go to the OHR site on NCUA Central or Article 13 of the Collective Bargaining Agreement. Everyone loves a holiday, and at NCUA you receive the following federal holidays off. New Year's Day, January 1st. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, 3rd Monday in January. President's Day, 3rd Monday in February. Memorial Day, last Monday in May. Independence Day, July 4th. Labor Day, 1st Monday in September. Columbus Day, 2nd Monday in October. Veterans Day, November 11th. Thanksgiving Day, 4th Thursday in November. Christmas Day, December 25th.
A pay status means that you have to be either working or on some type of paid leave the day before or after a holiday in order to be compensated for the holiday.
Happy holidays! All overtime, including compensatory time, must be submitted and approved in writing in advance. You must use any comp time earned within 26 pay periods or 1 year of earning it. For employees covered by the Fair Labor Standards Act, unused comp time is paid out as overtime when expired. Commuting to and from work is not compensable travel. Official business travel, however, is compensable, providing that you are traveling during your regularly scheduled work hours. There is a maximum number of 24 hours of credit hours that can be carried over to the next pay period by full-time employees.
The difference between credit hours and overtime is that in credit hours, the hours are initiated by the employee. In other words, the employee would ask the supervisor, hey, I need some additional hours to finish a work project. Whereas overtime, the supervisor says, hey, we need you to stay over your work requirement of the day. It may be more than 80 in a pay period to get the work done. There's going to be a lot of times where you're traveling for work-related reasons, okay? So naturally, you're going to get paid your wage. You're going to get compensated for the time that you're traveling in an official capacity. Often, when you're traveling by plane, you're going to go into different time zones. So it's important when you're recording your time, if say you start out in the East Coast time and you travel out west, you're going to record your time all in East Coast time. If you're coming back from an exam, say on the second Friday of a pay period, and you've already worked your 80 hours, you can get to the airport a couple hours before your flight. And then there's the delay. There's a delay in your flight. The way the rules are here at NCUA is you can earn 2 more hours off for any extended wait times. Beyond the 2 hours, that time is on the examiner. This means you're going to be earning time off while traveling instead of earning wage. For example, if you are traveling home, we'll go back to the second Friday of a pay period, and you're traveling after you've already worked 80 hours. You're no longer going to be paid for your travel. Instead, you're going to earn time off for that travel.
Compensatory time off for travel, or TCT, is forfeited if not used within 26 pay periods after it is credited, upon voluntary transfer to another agency, upon separation from the federal government. Under no circumstances may an employee receive payment for unused compensatory time off for travel. For more information, refer to the NCUA Employee Handbook, the OHR site on NCUA Central, Article 12 of the Collective Bargaining Agreement, or Chapter 19 of the NCUA Personnel Manual.